Here are the top 10 things that you might not think about, but you should before you get ready to put your house on the market. Number one, make sure that you've wiped up, cleaned before you leave the house in the morning. If you've got showings or potentially might have showings, getting those crumbs off the counter, making sure all the toilets are flushed, that sort of thing, just a quick pass. You can make yourself a little checklist, goes a long way into making your home go from really appealing to, ooh, you wouldn't believe the house that we saw today. Number two, making sure that you have something to do with your pets when your home is being shown. So leaving your dog or cat in a space and then expecting the buyers to either not be afraid of them or do something with them. Don't let the dog out, don't let the cat out. When you ask people to do chores, it becomes less appealing, and then they're very distracted about, oh my gosh, am I going to let the cat out? Did I let the cat out? Where's the cat? They're not looking at your house, they're looking for your cat because you've told them that that's what they need to do. Number three, you don't always have to have your closets impeccably clean, but 110% people will open your closets. So make sure you're getting stuff off the floor. Make sure that the closets are at least well organized and not packed full of stuff. Because when people see your home packed full of stuff, they immediately think, gosh, I have this much stuff, and they are bursting at the seams. Where am I going to put my stuff? That's not what you want buyers thinking when they're looking at your home. Number four, put all your cleaning materials away. I showed homes this past weekend, and I had houses that had soap and sponges and spray cleaners sitting out all over the place. And it would have taken 5 minutes for somebody to put those in a closet. It just looks unfinished, and it didn't frankly look clean. Number five, put all your medicines away. You don't know who's coming into your house. And while nobody's going to be able to come in and tour without having an agent, you really don't know who the people are. So there's no reason to tempt anyone with medications that would be tempting to someone to slip in their pocket. So if you've got medication, you've got cash that you've set out on your dresser, or anything like that that would be valuable, jewelry, that type of thing, it's just always a good idea when you've got people coming through your home to put those things away. 6, your refrigerator. Maybe you're going to take it with you. Maybe you don't want to leave it, but people are still going to open it. So if it looks filthy, it's going to give an impression of your whole house. So make sure your fridge is clean, at least tidy, and that it doesn't smell, because that sort of thing does leave that whole overall impression. Number 7, people are probably going to use your bathroom. It would be great if they didn't, but often they will. If people are looking at 4 or 5 houses in the course of a day, they might have to go. And if they have to go, trust me, if you're trying to sell your house, you don't want them saying, oh my gosh, I can't look at this one. I have to go to the McDonald's to use the bathroom. You want them to keep looking at your house. Number 8, make sure that your front door, the entrance, the place where people enter your home is neat and tidy. On the outside, you've got a fresh doormat. There are no cobwebs. Trust me, in the Richmond area, if you walk away after cleaning cobwebs, there's already a spider doing a new cobweb before you come back. So that's something you need to do all the time. It's not a do it before you put your house on the market and then leave it alone and don't worry about it anymore. Give it a look every day as long as your home is on the market, and make sure that it's swept off, that it looks neat, that when you walk in the door, there aren't 14 pairs of dirty shoes, that everything is pretty tidy. You, again, as we always say, want people visualizing themselves coming into the home that it's theirs, not yours. The more clues that it's yours, the less they're getting attached and engaged with your home and the idea of it being theirs. Number 9, keep your grass mowed. Keep your lawn care neat and tidy. It doesn't have to be a fancy European garden style situation. It really just needs to be mowed, trimmed, neat, clean. If you've got a lot of leaves, get the leaves up, because again, nobody wants to look at a house and all they see is work, because if all they see is work, they are not buying your house. Finally, number 10, get a friend or your realtor or somebody to come through before you go on the market, maybe periodically while you're on the market, and give it a once over and just tell you, do you have weird smells? Do you need to freshen something up, clean it up, straighten it up, get somebody that has a more objective vision and viewpoint that can give you an honest assessment of how your home shows to people, and make sure that your agent is getting feedback from the people who come to take a look at your house, because that's going to make a big difference. The overall impression and the overall way it appears is what's going to sell it or not sell your house. If you have any questions about ways to get your particular home ready, or maybe you are just starting to think about getting your home on the market and you want to know what you need to do, give me a call. I'd love to talk to you and help you make that little checklist that's unique to your home and where you want to be.